Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Let's go look and see what's in the fridge. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer is Emelisse Imperial Russian Stout. This is the third and final one of the Emelisse beers that I bought on the beer run up the Vintage Cellar. This is from the Grand Café Emelisse out of Kemperland, Netherlands. So it's come across the pond. It's a stout beer. It's a Russian Imperial Stout coming in at 11%. So it's a little on the stronger side. I don't know if it's going to blow my palate out the window here or what's going to happen. Year-round serving on this beer. They make it year-round, so if you can get their beers, you're going to get this one. The food pairings, it says dessert, chocolate, so Russian Imperial Stout. It'll go with most of your chocolate dishes. Just depending on this one. I mean, this is going to be a heavy duty one, 11%. I got a feeling it may be a little on the boozy side. We'll see how good a job they did with that. The glassware, pint, Becker, Stein, mug, stipper, oversized wine. I got the Duvel. That's what I use for these beers. And it can be at 11%. You can keep this for years. So, and it may get better over time. Like I said, getting one of these and putting it away for a couple of years. And like I said, their beers do have dates on the bottle, so, and lot numbers. So, you know, you can determine how old the beer is. So, thumbs up for that. Get the cap off it and see what we got. Get it in the glass. Alright, down the center there, we got just a little bit of head, about like we did off the last one there, the espresso. It is black as motor oil, just like the espresso was. As you can see, it looks pretty good in the glass. I'm not sure, it looks a little thicker than what the espresso was yesterday. So, nice looking beer. Let's get a nose on it, see what it's all about, guys. Alright, you definitely got the roasted malt there, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate, not the bitter smell that I had on the espresso. But I'm getting more of the alcohol smell, that's for sure. Smells a little boozy and it's pretty chilly. I hope it's not going to get really boozy. Like I said, a lot of times once you get to 11%, they just overpower my palate. I mean, I get too much booze. So hopefully this is not like that. Just basically chocolate and well, maybe a little bit of dark fruit, a little bit of coffee. So, cheers, guys. A little thicker on the mouthfeel. That's got a little bit of vanilla going on there too. Very nice. To me, more booziness in the smell than it actually is in the taste. So, pretty nice. Pretty pleasant. I believe, as of right now, I'm liking this a little bit better than the espresso. You just got to remember, this is 11%. It's a sipper, not a chugger. Yes, very nice beer. Very nice aftertaste. Not a lot of booziness right now, so it's 40 degrees. We're going to let it warm up, and man, let's make it an 8 tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens here. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left in the glass here. This is much better, I think, than the espresso. The espresso was fine, but it was a little more bitter. This has got a lot of alcohol in it, though. I mean, definitely as it warms up, you get more of the alcohol taste of this. Just be aware, it's 11%. This one don't mess around. This will knock you down. Wow. Like I said, it's a sipper. Nice beer. Very nice beer. So, final chug, guys. Nice beer for a special occasion. You wouldn't want to drink this every day. Woo! You'd be at the alcoholic center for too long if you drank one that heavy every day. So, guys, if you've had that beer, let me know. Give me some comments back on this one. From what I've read, this was supposed to be better than the coffee, the espresso coffee. So, I'll agree with that. I do agree with that. Rate Beer has this 99 overall, and it's 77 in the style, and Beer Advocate has a B+ in the style. So, I kind of agree with that. I think it's definitely a B beer. Got the date on the bottle. I was probably going to give it a 6, but it got the date on the bottle. They tell you it's 11%. As long as you're aware it's 11%. The alcohol is not hidden as well as on some of the beers, but I mean it's a decent beer. I mean, on a cool night, sitting by the fire, I mean this would be very, very nice. Guarantee you that. So, guys, without me rambling on, I am going to give it the. I'm going to give it the B. It's a good B. So let's give it the 7. Let's give it the 7. It's a B+. What do you think about that, guys? Think it's a 7 and 7? Let me know. Give me some comments back on this, guys. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and let's do it again tomorrow. See you then.